everyone. I haven't made a video for ages, so I thought I would do one of a bunch of stuff that I've got a hold of over the last sort of month and just do a bit of an update on what I've been doing and people I've met and the things that I've collected. First I wanted to talk about Semi-Permanent. I went there with Cox and Jess, two members from Ra Collective, and had an amazing time. I learnt heaps. It was just really cool going to something like that where they have such a variety of speakers from all over the world, and yeah, like it was really informal, which I really liked, really conversational, so you could totally relate, and it was cool. Like, you know, the whole message behind it was just, you know, never stop making. I've never been to a design conference before, and, you know, art and design crosses over a lot, so I really enjoyed it, had a great time. While I was there, they had a Magnation stall out the front, and of course I couldn't resist buying some books. So the first one I got was Spaces by Frankie magazine. This I love. It's amazing. It's called Spaces Where Creative People Live, Work and Play, and it's awesome, featuring people from all over the world. It has beautiful paper, and, you know, just to sort of show you, it has big pictures, and then sort of mini interviews and articles on different people. One I really enjoyed was Etsy. They did a feature on the Etsy studios, and just really cool to see that they'd sort of, you know, hired a bunch of artists that they use, you know, Etsy artists to come in and design spaces, and it was really cool. So there's just, you know, there's loads of colour. Oh, there we go. Heaps and heaps of photos and information, and, you know, you just get a sneak peek inside the environments that, you know, these creative people live and work in, which, you know, unless you know them or you've worked for them and been lucky enough to go into their spaces, you would never see. So I really liked it. That was $22.95 from Magnation, so I thought, why wouldn't you? Would be rude not to. So that was the first thing I got, and then a little while after looking around, I noticed that they were doing a subscription special for IDM magazine, so the International Designers Network. This is well, it's not the most current one now, but this is, let me tell you, Volume 19, Number 1, 2012, Invitation Design, RSVP. So this is the first one for the year. So basically the deal was that you signed up for a 12-month subscription, which is 6 issues. You got the first issue then, if you weren't already a subscriber, and I wasn't, so they gave this to me on the day, which was awesome, and filled with lots of juicy stuff. And then I also, because I signed up for the subscription, I got to choose 2 books from Magnation, and they were like to the value of like $100 or something, I think it was, something like that. So what I picked up, and I'd had my eye on this one before, but it was on sale for $50, and I just sort of like, oh no, I shouldn't, you know, spend too much, but luckily it came with the deal, and it was Pens Are My Friends by John Bergman, which is so cool. Like, just look at the cover, how amazing is that? So you got a plastic sheet over it, and then the cover actually folds out. I won't undo it, but it folds out into a big poster. The cover is actually like a really hard card, and then it's been screen printed on the front, so I really liked that also. And then of course you'll know why I like it. I'm trying to, oh, there goes the CD. So loads and loads and loads and loads of colour illustrations. So very cool. And then it comes with a bonus DVD that I haven't actually looked at yet, but has apparently got a bunch of really cool stuff on it. So I got that one. And then to go with that one, I got the IGN 15th Anniversary Edition, What Do You Love? In this amazing big package, which I haven't even opened yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Breaking the seal! So exciting. I've been waiting all this time so I could make the video and reveal all at the same time. So I have actually not even looked at the book at all because I couldn't get into it. Oh, what's going on here? Look at these gums. Breakthrough. We have liftoff. I'm trying not to annihilate the packaging because I really liked it. Woo! Yes! So this is it. Oh, I like the cover. Oh, it feels like those puffy stickers you used to get as kids. Like it's all puffy and amazing. Wow, it's really cool. Oop, that way. And then this is the bag. Oh, it's so squishy and lush. Okay, so this is What Do You Love? And it is, I'm reading from the back, specially commissioned work from more than 250 of the highly talented creators who have collaborated with us over the last decade and a half. So then there's a giant, massive list of all the amazing, important people. And then it says there's a DVD with 100 minutes of non-stop motion graphics. And then you get inside the head of all your favourite creative people, find out how they work and where they get their ideas through our unique visual diaries and probing interviews. Cool. That's really cool. I like that extra stuff. Oh, it's so new. Oh, wow. It's got beautiful glossy pages. Oh, wow. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, so there's like, I'm gonna show you. See how it's like shiny? There's really nice glossy stock, and then, oh, where did it go? You get here, see how it doesn't shine? It's paper. It's like newsprint. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, this is great. Cool. And then my DVD is at the back. And there's a nice big index. That's awesome. Alright, well, I'll give you a quick... Oh, this way. What's the best way to do this? Ding! There you go. That's all you get to see. You have to buy the book. So that was what I got with the subscription for IGN. So yeah, very, very stoked with that. What I managed to also get, so I only went to one day to semi-permanent, so you could go for 2 days. I had to work, so I decided that I would only go this Saturday. Money-wise, it's tricky because it is quite pricey, but it's better to pay the little bit extra and go the 2 days because you're only paying like $40 more to go for 2 days, and then you get a tote bag with a whole bunch of other goodies and a free book. So I kind of had to weigh up for me, and yeah, so I had to work, so I just decided to go this Saturday, and I just thought, oh well, you know, never mind, at least I get to go. And then, as luck would have it, when I was leaving, I saw a bunch of people with a bunch of bags from the day before. And so one of my friends was like, oh, go and see like if you're able to get the book or something. And so I just popped over and actually, no, sorry, that's a lie. They said, see if you can grab a bag, because like just so that I could just have the bag. Like I didn't think there'd be anything in it. And yeah, and then they were like, yeah, sure, here you go. And lo and behold, everything was in there. So score. So basically what I'm talking about, this is the tote bag. So it was the 10th anniversary this year, so we got a really cool printed semi-permanent bag, and then it came with a whole bunch of stuff, all sorts of well, there's a semi-permanent program and stuff, so that, you know, all these bits and pieces inside, so that was really cool. And then heaps of discounts, just all sort of random little discounts and things that you would never get unless, you know, you got the bag. And like a little magnation thing showing you all the magazines and stuff that they stock, so that was really cool. And then a random, I'm pretty sure this is a tattoo, but random. And then Time Out magazine, and then this was I was very lucky that I grabbed a copy, the semi-permanent 2012 10th anniversary book, and I think these retail for like $30 or $40. I'm not sure, I should check. But anyway, so really nice hardcover book. Apparently there were a bunch of designs, 2 or 3 maybe, different book cover designs, so that was really cool because people could swap around and stuff. I obviously wasn't there the first day, so I didn't, but I just took what I could get. But heaps of really cool, what way am I going? Cool stuff. Of course, amazing artists that submit to semi-permanent book, so heaps and heaps of really cool things, and a little bit on the 10 years of semi-permanent at the front, so that's quite interesting. I will point out, I just saw it, oh here we go, it's my friend Tezza, old Terry Chisholm, old T-Dog. He is also featured. This is his doglet. There we go. So his dog wearing a hat and a scarf. What up? So yeah, so that's my Kiwi friend. Represent. So very happy with that book. And oh, and on the day I also scored some stickers from Quarks. Hit me up if you want any. Got a bunch of sheets, and I know that, you know, he's happy to get them out there and sticker up around the place. But yeah, had a great time. Got to catch up with a bunch of art friends and stuff, and I just thoroughly enjoyed it, so I'll definitely be going next year. What I did receive in the post the other day was second idea. Go like that. Hide my address. Come find me. So I am going to open this up because, again, I've waited. This one is a little bit easier to get into than the old anniversary one. Ooh la la. Ooh. Alright, this one is called Volume 19, Number 2, 2012, Sexual Graphics. Visual Orgasm. Dang! So this looks tasty, doesn't it? A little bit. First look. Ooh, ooh, you're so special. So yeah, there you go. I haven't even looked at this. This is the first time I'm laying my eyes on it. Love the idea, and they're always so tasty, and if you can see, well, I'll just shine you in my light. Some of the it's sort of got partial glossy printed bits. Orgasm. Yeah, so this I am yet to read, but I am hoping that I get a chance to dig my teeth into. So far I have nope, that's the wrong way. 1 and 2, and I get 6. So I'm really excited. I have a really cool stuff thing I went. Sable and Aldred. Has anyone been there in Sydney? I love their bag. I had to keep the bag because the size of the bag were really cool. I did a little teeny tiny commission work for a friend of mine, and as payment he bought me these amazing headphones. Aren't they cool? I love them. Favourite colour, obviously, you can tell. So that was a little prezzy that is new. And then I'm working on a new bun. It does have arms. Oh no, that's not. Oh. It has arms, but I've just detached them because it's a bit hard to draw. So this is a commission piece for a friend of mine. and the brief was to make something cool that was kind of boyish colours and a bit New Zealandy and really awesome, or something along those lines. So it was a really strict brief, and so this is basically what I've started, the two little hands. I've been drawing stand up, just been using Poscas. I really like to use Poscas. I like to paint, but I get frustrated how long painting takes sometimes, and especially with sort of vinyl stuff, Poscas are really cool, and so I've been playing around with fading colours and stuff, so it takes a wee while and you get really messy, but it's very fun. And so this is sort of a sneak peek of what sort of my idea is, because he has a fabulous Maori tattoo on the friend who I'm doing this for has a Maori tattoo on his shoulder that I wanted to sort of incorporate into the design a little bit, so I've been playing around with that, but I'll keep you updated. Last but not least, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, it's now Saturday, I was lucky enough to be involved in helping set up the Threadless, T-World, Ambush and Vivid present Make Great Together. So Threadless, the t-shirt company from Chicago, Jake, the founder, creative, owner, amazing guy, he was invited over by Vivid to do a little keynote speech, and Eddie from T-World, what's up Eddie? He decided, he sort of went, hey Jake, let's do a little event. So it was held at Ambush. The guys at Ambush jumped on the bandwagon, and so Vivid, Ambush, T-World and Threadless all united, or whatever, I'm such a spaz. They all joined forces together and did a big event to sort of celebrate that Threadless. Jake and his brother came out to Australia for the first time. I was lucky enough to help out Eddie with that this week, and it was awesome. I had such a blast, like such a cool guy to work with /for, and he totally put me in charge yesterday. I had the project manager hat on, so it was very fun. It was cool. It was just a laugh, and he's a really cool guy. So, and of course, Ambush, they're awesome. So it was really fun to be a part of, and just to spend some more time with these guys that I know and see here and there. But yeah, so that was really fun, and met a whole bunch of new faces, and just had a blast. So that was this is what I was going to show you, the T-World book. So Eddie runs T-World. You can buy all the sort of back issues of T-World magazine from Magnation, I believe. And this is the book that he brought out last year. Let me double check. Eddie, when did you bring it out? Okay, let's just say 2011, 2012 to be safe. Because he's been doing heaps of work with it this year too, so we'll just say that. But yeah, so choice book, $20 to buy from Magnation, or a bunch of places spotted around. You can get it at Dance Store and Curl. Hello Matt. It's just solid. I just love it. I mean, I've always had an interest in graphic t-shirts and stuff, but this is just legit. Like Eddie has, in this book, travelled to New York and met a whole bunch of amazing t-shirt and graphic artists, and basically just got them to tell him their dirty secrets and how they started out and all their story, and it's really cool. I really dig it. So that's T-World. Ra Collective we're hoping to send away for our sample for our book in the next day or two, and then we'll get that back and put in a whole bunch of get our pre-orders done and get all the books published, and we're looking for a space to do a big launch, so that's kind of a month or two or three away. We're just kind of going with the flow, so but yeah, I will put up another, I'm actually at the moment in the middle of working on a video for T-World, Threadless, Ambush, Vivid, Make Great Together shindig, doing sort of a time-lapse / process / just the whole crazy video of crazy times setting up, and then the night last night. So once that's all sorted, that'll be up on YouTube too. So I guess that is it from me, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.